Samsung has released new phones today, the S25 range of phones, and one of the main features is, or the talking points is AI, and they're using their own AI as well as partnering with Google with their AI. And there's a few features that I'm just going to read through, not all of them. One of them is they're calling it the cross app action. So this allows you to, through this AI function, to do a task quickly rather than going to one app, going to another app, then going to the third app and then complete it. You can just quickly do it all without having to do all of that. Um, so it's something like if you wanted to buy some food, then you'd say, "Can you find me? Can you find me a cheeseburger nearby and send it um, to my house?" You could say. So instead of you look for the cheeseburger and then you go to the website and then you'd buy it, um, and whatever else, they'd they'd do all the steps for you and you'd get right to the end of it, then you do whatever you have to do. Or if you wanted to send yourself a message or send someone else a message, instead of you're looking at um, let's say you're looking at something to buy, and you saw a new jumper, and you want to look for a jumper, and then once you find it, then you want to send it to someone else. So you go on Google, you look for jumpers, and then once you found one, then you might take the picture of it, screenshot it, or take the description, then go to your messages, then send it. Rather than doing all of that, you can just tell, you can say, "Oh, find me a blue jumper from nearby that costs less than £50, and send it to myself or send it to my friend as a text message." And within a few actions, it'll do that all for you, and you just have to say that, and all of it's done rather than you do step by step doing each action of it. Another feature is AI Select, that basically you can it'll recommend what you should do based on what's on your screen. So if you're watching a video, like let's say on YouTube or anywhere else, it might tell you to get a GIF of it, or um, send if you're going through your photos, then it might tell you, or you might want to use that photo as a screensaver or similar things. Another feature is conversational search. So let's say you got your photos, and you're trying to look, instead of, let's say you've got 10,000 photos and you can't be bothered to go through all the photos to try and find what you're specifically looking for, you can say, I want to uh, I want to look for a photo which is the dinner I had at a Italian restaurant in Manchester, and then using what you just described, it go through your photos and it give you photos that match what you just said. So essentially making it easier for you to find photos. Um, Maybe using in those photos, you might be able to tell that it's an Italian restaurant or whatever else, or however it manages to do it, but it saves you time and you don't necessarily have to look through all the photos. These are just some of the AI features. I'm sure there's more, but it's interesting to see the first look, if you like. Because I don't have the phone, but it's interesting to see these are the features that I will have. And I'm sure with updates in the future, there'll be more features, and I'm sure other companies will do similar things. And you can see AI is starting to become more and more part of technology, more and more part of tech events, and you're not just looking for what's the camera like, what's the battery like, what's the weight, the size, the screen, the whatever else. Now people are starting to think what AI features does it have to make best use of AI, which is something that more and more people are using in 2025.